Hello, you guys. DexStar here. Welcome back to my channel. We're ready to go out and about today. It's our second day here in Hamburg, and I'm already in front of the mirror right here to show you OOTD. So, the top is a long sleeves shirt from Hackett, and then you have this one. This is actually a gift from me before, from my former boss when I think they went to like Sri Lanka or something. This was a gift from my former boss. And then this is a coat, a faux fur coat from, I think, Primark when they had a collab with Rita Ora. And then the trousers are Giorgio Armani. The belt is Hermes. And then a belt bag from Chanel. And then the shoes, these are Topman. These are from Topman. I got this long time ago. They're super comfortable. So, this is our look for today, and we're ready to go. First, of course, is we're gonna be looking for a breakfast place, and then after the breakfast place, then we'll look for something else to do. But for sure, we're gonna go to a church, and then after that, we will be meeting Louisa today for lunch, and then after we'll continue to go about and check out Hamburg. All right, let's do this. Alrighty guys, so we have walked towards this area in search for breakfast because the places that is near the hotel is all full. I'm seeing a cafe here, hopefully there's something, I don't know. But this is where, remember last night when we came here, when this is the Rat House, the City Hall, and that is where the Christmas market was happening last night. Well, now it's not open because it opens at night. But this is the area right here. But you can see like how different the beauty of the Rat House is. Like all the details comes alive as well during the morning because you will see all the sculpture. And then we look for food. Breakfast, it's eggs royale. I found a familiar place for me, and it's Elan London. After that beautiful breakfast, we're actually right in front of the Rat House because we're going to the Elbphilharmonie, which is like the opera house. Like not really the opera house, but it's more like looking at an opera house, but in a different setting. It's a bit more modern looking. I will show you later on, but let me show you the Rat House or the City Hall during the daytime. Here we are, that is the City Hall, that is the Rat House. And then, like last night you saw that this really looks super different when it's during the day. But of course there's still a lot of people because it's already Christmas holiday season. There are no schools, and I think majority are off work. So they're all here. But that is a beautiful City Hall. Guys, so we're already walking, and I don't know if you noticed the background behind me. We were here in this area yesterday. I just didn't push through because coming here, I was already seeing, like, you can see like those pointy things is where we're going. I can already see that yesterday. It's just that I really needed to go back and use the bathroom before we do something else. That is why we didn't do it yesterday, but it's really very easy to go around, especially if you live in the city center or like if you stay near Hofbahnhof, because everywhere is walking distance. Plus, in this particular weather, walking is gonna be super good. So let's continue walking. I'm already seeing that. Let's do this. Alrighty guys, we're already here at the foot of Elbphilharmonie or whatever you call it. But that is that. Let me just look for cause it's really like, you know how Sydney Opera House is like at the edge, but at least look, it's really at the edge. So you won't be able to see the structure as much if you are not like taking a cruise on the water. But we can try. But look at that view, guys. Very industrial, but super cool. We can try to look for a space like maybe right there where we can take a picture and then somehow take a full shot of the Elbphilharmonie. So the Elbphilharmonie is right behind me, and we're just walking a little bit further just to have like a bigger view of the whole structure, because you won't be able to see the whole structure unless you are, as I've said, on a boat cruise in the water, because then you can see a full panorama. But if you're just gonna be right here, you won't see the whole thing. But I will try to do like a 0.5 or something like that and show you the whole structure. So we tried to go as far as we can, and that is the whole structure. Because unless you do like a boat cruise, as I said, like somewhere there in the water, there are boat crews available, then you won't be able to see the whole structure. But that is basically it. So I'll try to put a photo on the side so you actually see how it is, like the full structure. And these pictures are going to be from Google, so at least you just see how the whole magnanimous structure looks like. We'll try to go inside and see what we can find, or what we can actually see inside. Able to get tickets and look at like how far along that is, like going up to super high. And this is all like an escalator. Came down from there, we're going up to there. Alrighty guys, so we are already inside, but you know, okay, a little funny story before we go around. Well, we're already like outside in like an open space, having like a panoramic view of more or less the city. But a little backstory. Remember when I was like going to take the ticket? So I went to the counter and said like, yes, one ticket please. Can you do card? And then she says, oh sorry, but we don't do card because the entrance is free. I'm giving you the ticket free. I'm like, what? It's like you wouldn't imagine like having places that still gives free tickets to attractions. But basically this is like an overlooking panoramic view of the city, which is something I think that you can make money out of, but they're giving it free. Lovely. Anyways, enough of the story. Let me flip the camera so that you'll see a panoramic view of what I'm looking at. Okie dokie guys, so after the Elbphilharmonie, we're actually walking back to like the shopping district because I'll be meeting Louisa for lunch, but I'm just slowly walking back and checking like other places that we can actually visit, and that actually brings me across to this particular area. Like I think this is one of those, but super cool. Let me flip that camera so you'll see what I'm looking at. So here, I'm actually, I think, at a church ground or something. But, I mean, that looks like a tower of a church bell or something like that. But, I mean, look at that. If you're just looking at it from that point, you're like back in the olden times. But we have cars now. It's really super good. Like, look at that beautiful structure, and you can really see the architecture from before, like super intricate. Let me get closer so that you see things in detail. So we are right in front and we're going to enter. Like this is a very detailed one. I'll be flipping the camera so you will see everything I'm seeing. So this is the church tower. I think this is, I don't know if this is like just ruins and it's not a functioning church. I mean, it looks like. Oh yeah, I think it looks like the ruins. But super different. And then you can go up the tower and maybe have a bit better panoramic view. So we're right inside a church ruins. And if you want to actually go to a museum, there is a museum downstairs that you can go to where I think you'll find all the remains of this church. Basically maybe like other things, but look at that, guys. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. We're back. I think you saw this area last night where it looks different. Now it looks really different. We're back at the shopping area because we're meeting Louisa. We're gonna get lunch here. I mean, somewhere in the area. But because she's working today, so we're picking her up from work and then we're gonna get lunch. But there are stores that are really having queue. Like look at Louis Vuitton having queue outside. Alrighty, you guys. It's still early actually. It's still the afternoon, like 4 o'clock. I've already separated ways with Louisa because she has to go back to work. And you know when we haven't seen her for a long time and we have so much to talk about. That's what happened. That's why I didn't put out the camera. So, I'm in front of a church now, which I hope is still open so that we can discover this. Come along with me. But yeah, I'll post a picture right there of me and Louisa and another colleague of ours. That's a picture that is us. And yeah. So this is the church that we wanted to see. Danke. Guys, so I'm already home, and as you can see, you will be watching an unboxing video on next week or on the next video, but this was part of the unboxing, so watch out for that video because it's something that will make you happy because it made me happy too. Anyways, so I'm already back in my hotel room. I just did an unboxing and all that, and then I'll just do a bit of I mean, you can see those. I'll just do a bit of packing, so I'm not gonna be at a rush tomorrow. So I'll just do a bit of packing, and then we're gonna look for dinner later on. But for now, let us do a bit of packing, and then I'll see you in a bit. All right. Alright guys, so we're ready to go out for dinner, and this is the look. I've just changed the jacket to, this is a Giorgio Armani jacket, and then the H&M scarf, and then this is actually I just got it online. This is like a generic leather gloves. It's not as warm, but it is a little warm, so it can work. And we're going to dinner. We have reached. I hope we don't need reservation. Alrighty guys, so I've just finished having a beautiful Italian dinner at Il Buco. It's super. Well, it was like I've shared the food with you. I wasn't really able to talk as much while I was inside because it's a small place, but it's like a very homemade food. It's a small place, super good food, good value for money, super good. Now let's go home. Alrighty guys, we are back. Oh my god. Back in the room, and I think I'll just freshen up a bit and then we're gonna be sleeping because I want to really rest. But it has been a very beautiful, beautiful day. I mean, we didn't do as much, but I feel like I was okay. It's really the kind of vacation that I usually do, just stay in a place and then enjoy the view, enjoy the food, enjoy the people, like people watch and things like that. And I've been like, for me, this is my kind of holiday. Like no schedule. Well, I had a schedule because I just wanted to meet Louisa, but it has been like a very relaxed and really vacation chilled holiday. This is the kind of vacation that I usually do, and I'm happy. Anyways, so I'll be leaving our vlog here today. I hope you enjoyed our second day here in Hamburg, but basically that's just the days that we have in Hamburg for now, because tomorrow we're gonna be going to Berlin, and then we're gonna be meeting there. We're gonna be meeting JC, Steph, and we're gonna be meeting Red, and then you will also be meeting Mamang, because it has been for the longest time that I haven't seen Mamang. So we're gonna be meeting everybody in Berlin, and then we're gonna enjoy Berlin, and we're gonna be enjoying some other cities later on afterwards. But for now, I'll be leaving our vlog here. I hope you enjoyed our time together, our second day here in Hamburg. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye!